Bro, I'm not gonna cap at all. I like wasn't planning on doing. Why do I live in Indiana? Why did it's 1:29 right a.m. right now? Oh fuck! It's 1:29 a.m. and there's a train going by my house. Anyways, I wasn't even gonna do this video, but then I think it was Brendan and Aiden. They were like, "Do a team review," and I was like, "More content." No, I was appreciative. I was like, "Thank you." Think if you're watching my video, I really appreciate you. Let's put that out there. Um. Anyways, oh, someone picked up Todd Gurley. That's fire. Hold up, that's fire. We gotta give it props. That's fire. Anyways, I think we're doing a team review today of maybe Brendan first. I don't know, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Um. Okay, let's start at the taxi squad guys that we've been doing. Wait, I noticed my volume was kind of low. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep talking quiet. His taxi squad. That's your ass, bro. That shit's so ass, bro. So fucking bad, bro. Yo, yo, have you ever wanted a backup young stud Bills receiver? Well, his name is not Gabriel Davis. It's Isaiah Hodgins. It's like, bitch, he's not staying in the field. You don't need him. Bryson Hopkins. I think it's Bryson, right? Yeah, yeah, he's from Purdue. Bryson Hopkins. Have you ever wanted Oh wait, here. Okay, read me this. Two tight ends were famously relevant last year at times. Um, for the Rams last year. Neither of them were Bryson Hopkins. He fucking sucks. Daz Newsome. Have you ever wanted the second best receiver on a decent passing game in college that's undersized with no athleticism on a very, very bad team that has no upside? Oh, I usually draft those players often, which means I have a lot of shares of Daz Newsome, of course. Um, um, you don't need any of these guys. I don't know what to even say. Like, just like looking at them makes me upset. But I don't think you have any more people to put on your taxi squad, so I don't know what you can do. Like, I would cut them like out of principle, just for like, just just to cause okay, like personally in my family, um, my mom wears glasses, my dad wears glasses, and they have for multiple years. We have like really bad eyes, so I can't look at things like this, and like stay healthy. Uh, it's it's like putting on like blue light blockers. It's like healthy for my eyes to like not look at this. So I mean if you have eye problems, I would cut these players if not, because these are anything but a sight for sore eyes. Um, yeah. Carrying on. Uh, Irv Smith, that is good. Okay, okay. I haven't even seen his stars. I'm gonna go bench. That's good. Van Jefferson, you could do worse. I mean, draft capital. Denzel Mims, draft capital. Travis Fulgham, I can't hit it. Hunter Renfro, I cut him. I mean, my team's like goaded, so like, if he's my worst player, maybe he's good for your roster. But Miko Hardman, Nikhil Harry, yeah. I mean, this is a very defendable bench. This is a very defensible. Okay, yes, I fuck with this. The only player that I would like, I don't want him, is Sonny Michelle, but you're gonna cut him. I mean, I probably would, but like, I don't know. This is a very defensive bench. I would cut. Oh, who would I cut first? Renfro or Michelle? I'd cut Renfro first. I don't fucking. I probably cut Renfro first. Yeah. Um, but your bench is not bad at all. Let's see if you have any like legend starters here. Drake could start. Williams could start. Tom Brady could start. This is a very solid bench. You have lots of young upside. You have some draft capital plays, some production plays. This is a very very strong bench. This is a very strong piece right here. Irv Smith has been sliding up because this man has been in the league for I think two years. He's only 22. Like he was like dumb young. Oh, kitty, guys, look at my cat. Guys, look at how cute he is. He loves me so much. We're gonna do the episode together. Um, he needs it more than me. He stinks. Um, yeah, this bench it's very solid. I can't say cut. What am I saying? Um, I can't go up here and yell and say cut anyone. And I like the upside. Depending on your oh, the cat's mad. Depending on your starters, we'll have to see. Um, what you're gonna do with the bench. That makes plenty. Wait, how are they projected for 10 points? I bet you, McCall Hartman. I don't know. See, okay, this is. I'm sorry, Brennan. This is not very focused, but when you're making projections, oftentimes people will and you're making projections to bet like prop lines. Um, oftentimes, uh, for players like Miko Hartman for example, um, if you if you're making projections and let's say you have 100 projected scores for a week, if you take the mean and the median of those scores, the mean will be higher than the mean. The mean will be higher than the median because he has a bunch of not a bunch of but like let's say 7 or 8 like blow up weeks where he goes for like 20 points. Um, when when you take a median project like what you want for prop lines is the median projection to be higher, but the mean will be higher if you have a guy like McCall Harmon. That was explained awfully, horribly. But basically, I think this is probably a median projection for any given week. Which and if this was the prop hung for week one, you would bet under every time because his median projection is much lower than his mean. If that makes any sense. Eh, let me know if hey yo, if Avi, if you're watching this, I think you would understand that. Just let me know. You're probably not watching though. My cat's a fucking idiot. Okay, back to the football talk. I'm gonna talk. I probably won't. Never mind. Never mind. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's go to the starters. What do he have here? He has oh, royalty. The Colts. Greg the Leg. Cole Beasley. Okay. Devontae Smith. Slim Reaper. Noah Fant. Terry McLaurin. Kenny Galladay. Gus Edwards. He's starting Gus the Bus. CMC and Prescott. Fuck, he's starting the Gus Bus, bro. Oh my god, what the fuck? He's starting the Gus Bus. Okay, what do you have on your bench for running backs? Oh fuck, man, this is not looking pretty. Okay, good news is you need to start 2 running backs in this league. Okay, CMC is, um, I believe he's the best fantasy asset ever. Um, I don't check me on that, but I think like points per game wise over a certain like certain arbitrary threshold, he's the best player ever. Anyways, he's very good. Prescott's good. He's good. Um, God, this team is not bad. It okay, okay. I'm gonna go positive then negative. Um, I like that you have a guy like Kenny Galladay in there, and Terry McLaurin, um, holding down your receiver spots, and then you back it up with Cole Beasley, um, the intellectual vaccine expert, Mr. Cole Beasley, um, as veteran presences, and then you have Devontae Smith and Noah Fant the as the youth movement. It balances out, and they're all solid players at their position. However, you're not winning anything with Gus Bus as RB2, okay? And I don't foresee either the less cool Jay Williams. Wait, is Jamal Williams the third coolest Jay Williams? Because you have like Jay Williams, like of ESPN. You have Javante, and then you have Jamal. He's probably anybody whose initial his first initial and last name. They're like the third coolest person in that respect. They're not very good at football, probably. But okay, getting past that, these are likely less than 5% hit rates. I doubt that these guys are viable to a large degree. Like, okay, so this team is like really solid, and I like it all. It could compete if you're getting production like top 20, top 15 production here, but you need that. So I I, I mean you like right here between these three guys you have youth. Um, so I I wouldn't be afraid to to go upgrade the Gus Bus. um, I mean, I'm not saying it because I have wait, who are my running backs? Josh Jacobs. Um, who are my running backs for in Dynasty? Oh, a J.K. Dobbins. No, he's okay. Not a player of this caliber for Dynasty. Who, I can't. Guys, it's 1:39 right now. I can't think. I'm sleeping most of the time. Um, I promise this is gonna be a good bit. Just give me time to think. Um, running back. Who's um a David Montgomery. Yes, that's fucking perfect. Okay. Um, if if you went out and you traded Kenyon Drake, McCole Hardman, and a second, no, Kenyon Drake, Irv Smith, and a second for David Montgomery. I don't know who would do that. I probably wouldn't. Just my my trade analyzer and the noggin here. But if you could do that, I would, because the let's say CMC is healthy, Prescott's healthy. Um, like this team can compete because you have all kinds of upside right here. I mean, this is just absurd. You have 130 target ceiling here. You have Noah Fant potentially being the number one on the offense with two other good receivers. Like he's very solid. I mean, Terry McLaurin with Ryan Fitzpatrick. I mean, just like the upside is bonkers. It's fucking bonkers, dude. Absurd. But the Gus Bus isn't getting anywhere. You can't be having 8 points from your RB2 and winning a title. It's not possible, guys. It's not possible. So, Brendan, my advice to you. I do like your bench. Taxi squad's awful. Okay? I do like your bench, though. I like the mix that you have of upside and talent. But you need to go ahead. And you have enough young assets to not feel bad about mortgaging some picks off. Whether it's a second, whether it's a first. But you need to get an RB2. Because right now, you're in purgatory. This roster right now will win 7 to 9 games. No, I'm thinking like you're an NFL team. This roster will go like 500 if it's as is, because Gus Bus is gonna lose you a bunch of weeks by a couple of points. But if you put in David Montgomery, who's gonna put up 12, 15, and then occasionally 20, you could make a run. I mean, you have the most elite of talent ever. You have young assets here. That don't feel bad about mortgaging picks away when you have these three guys. I mean, this is a fantastic young core. Don't feel bad about mortgaging picks away because of these guys, right? I mean, Prescott too. But yeah, go ahead, trade Gus Bus and Irv Smith in the first for J.K. Dobbins. I wouldn't do that. I'm the Dobbins owner, but something like that. Go ahead and get you a high end RB2, okay, to plug in here, without giving up both these guys, okay, because these are your other two backups. But yeah, go ahead and do that. And if you want to, I mean, I'm an advocate of mortgaging of what am I? Why do I keep saying mortgaging? Of trading off one of these guys, or maybe both of them. Because you don't need that many quarterbacks. Maybe somebody needs a quarterback, and you say, hey, I'll give you Danny Dimes and Jay Williams of ESPN and a first, and you're gonna give me J.K. Dobbins. They're like, I would love that, and then you do it and you win the league. So yeah, don't feel bad to trade your quarterbacks, okay? Because you have too many. Your bench is solid, okay? I would cut Renfro and your taxi squad because I mean, kind of ugly. But don't feel okay. This anybody who has this core right here, don't feel bad about trading off picks, okay? These players are more valuable than picks, okay? You can compete using to get rid of Gus Bus, and it's not getting rid of Gus Bus. It's replacing him, okay? Gus Bus can be in your team. He's a cool guy. I mean, he has a cool nickname. He's Gus Bus. He's heavy. He would probably beat me up in a street fight, and I don't want to get beat up by the Bus himself, but he's not gonna help you win. So go ahead, upgrade Gus Bus, trade the QBs away, cut your taxi squad, and just call it a day, man. Just call it a day.